What's up, everybody? Dirt Nasty here. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the black market, the content in the black market, the formula that I've used that is very successful to get content in the black market. To date, I have every single item in the market except for one item. That's the Peacekeeper MK2. Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? Dirt Nasty here, www.thetrademarkclan.com. Today I want to talk about the black market content in Black Ops 3. Just came out a few days ago. I already got 4 items of the new content days after they dropped onto the market, and have been getting some of the content in the past, and really ever since the black market content got started, using the exact same formula I'm using now. So ever since the start of the black market content, typically most people that I know and game with would open common or rare drops just as soon as they had the crypto keys to do so. Like 2 keys per match, and every 15 matches, they'd open a drop and get nothing over and over again. So I decided from the beginning of the black market content, I decided I'm not going to do the exact same thing. I'm not going to do the drops this way after seeing what my friends were experiencing day in and day out. So from the beginning of the game, I decided I wasn't going to spend any more money. I've already purchased the game, I already purchased the season pass. I got a lot of money dumped into this, so I decided I wasn't going to spend any more money. So I never really once purchased a COD points package myself, but my youngest son decided to give me a $50 Steam gift card for Father's Day, and I went ahead and purchased COD points just to see how they worked and if I would get anything from them in the black market. So using the Steam gift card, I ended up with 6,200 total COD points, or about 31 rare supply drops. I got one single black market item that I didn't have. The rest were useless camos, taunts, specialist outfits, and calling cards, mainly just garbage. Overall, since the beginning, I've been hoarding crypto keys roughly a month at a time. Depending on the number of hours I put in that month, or whether there was a double crypto key weekend, which we've had, I could get anywhere between 2,500 and 3,500 keys saved up to burn. Right now, I'm at about 1,200 hours played in the game, and for that, from what I've seen from friends and clanmates, that's a pretty high number of hours. Okay, so last night I was at 3,600 crypto keys. I burned them all at once, and that was 120 supply drops. And after burning duplicate keys for another just over 800 cryptos, I had a total of 148 rare drops to open. Out of that, I got the R70, the DBSR, the Enforcer, and the Nunchucks. All 4 new items that just dropped a few days ago. I don't know what else to tell you except to tell you that this system of saving and burning keys actually works, or has for me, over and over again without fail. So literally up until last night, I have every single item you can get in the black market except for one. One. And that's the Peacekeeper MK2. Everything. In fact, I have almost everything black market dark matter, except for a handful of items, and they'll be done pretty quick. Skull Splitter, the Rift, and of course the 4 new items that I just got. I've been doing this strictly by hoarding crypto keys. Nothing else, nothing special, and opening a ton of rare drops one time, once a month, rather than opening one drop, waiting for 15 matches, opening another drop, waiting another drop. This formula didn't work for me. That formula is, playing a few matches, saving up some crypto keys and burning them, playing a few matches and burning them. But hoarding crypto keys, I'm telling you, it works. I mean, I've had this discussion on the Steam community forums about how doing this doesn't improve the odds or percentages of rare versus epic versus legendary, and that person was correct. It does not. However, having the ability to open 100 plus rare drops at a time, at one time, sure does seem to improve the chances, or at least it feels that way. And maybe that's what it is. It feels that way, and that's all. Yeah, possibly. But doing it like this since content started has been the winning formula for me. And seeing all the complaints on the forums and about content, and tons of people not able to get content, tell me how it's so wrong that I can obtain everything doing it this way. And this formula worked again the day after new content released, and I get almost everything within 24 hours or so of new content hitting the market, except for one. I did this the last time that the DLC content dropped. I got everything within a couple of days. I did it before that. I got everything within a couple of days. So this is a formula that's been working over and over again. All I can suggest is try it. save some crypto keys, be a little bit patient, try it, see what happens. You might be surprised as to how well it does work. Now, what I would love to see happen, and I don't know if it ever would because it probably wouldn't make any money to do that, but I would love to see them have some kind of a trade system in place where you can trade some of the duplicates because in the past I got tons of duplicates of some of the new weapons, the melee weapons, the new assault rifles and subs and what have you, and sniper rifles and everything. It would have been fantastic to be able to trade that stuff with other players. I kind of wish that they had done that even in Advanced Warfare. I had so many weapons that I would have loved to trade for with some of the weapons that I knew others wanted that I had. So it would have been awesome to see that. So I'm going to follow the same formula. I'm going to save up my crypto keys a month at a time. I'm going to get that one single item that I'm missing in the black market, the Peacekeeper. And I'm sure I'll get it before the next group of weapons drops. And I'm going to save my keys all the way up until that point again. A month, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how much content comes out, how fast it comes out. I've actually gone past a month on some occasions because I had everything in the market and I really didn't have a reason to burn any keys because I don't care about the taunts, the gestures, the freaking specialist gear, or any of the calling cards. It didn't really matter to me. All I want is the weapons, melee weapons, the ranged weapons, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go back to doing that because it worked. And like I said, try it, see what happens. You might be surprised. Anyway, thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you next time.